Lord bless Texas for their latest abortion-reducing law that was just allowed to go into effect. But that is not the end, it is just one more step. Hello and welcome to Sweet Home California. My name is Jennifer. Before I get further, please, if you are a pro-life supporter, subscribe and hit that like button to help this video reach more people. Though most pro-life advocates are conservative, not all conservatives are pro-life, and I have a feeling I'm going to lose a bunch of subscribers over what I'm about to say next. But I hope not. I hope they'll stay and listen. I'm about to read, with the author's permission, an open letter to pro-choicers from Jennifer Christie's Facebook group, Pro-Life for Every Life. I'll have a link in the description. If you haven't heard Jennifer's story, you'll want to. She is a courageous woman, changing hearts and minds on this issue, and I completely agree with her letter. By the way, I post a number of pro-life and conservative messages and news on my Facebook group page, so please join if you'd like to keep up on such news. Anyhow, on to the letter. So, an open letter to pro-choicers. I know, I'm anti-choice, you're pro-death, mortal enemies, and all that. Can we just put that aside for a minute? Talk and listen to each other like human beings? I want to. So, Texas. I see the outrage. I see the horror. I don't believe that the sentiment is, shoot, now we can't kill our children. I'm sorry for the memes and jokes and ridicule that diminish the panic you might feel at the government stepping in to make such a personal decision. I'm also sorry for the too bad, you would-be murderers comment that may have rolled across your news feed. That isn't fair. Abortion as a right, as health care, as choice, has been the law of the land for many years. It's a radical mind shift. Probably many of you won't make it. You might not ever see this issue through the lens that we do. I do think the majority of you believe that you are on the side of right, as do we. This is what I really want to say, though. You are challenging the pro-life movement, as you should, to step up and be what we've said we wanted to be, pro-love. If abortion isn't an option in Texas, isn't our next step to work to systematically eliminate the primary reasons women seek abortion? Rather than gloat in what we perceive as a victory, humble our hearts, step off our seats of judgment, and crouch down next to someone hurting and scared and ask, what do you need? And how can I best support you? Tell her, I'm with you, and I'll still be with you when this storm passes. Mean it, and do it. I know you, pro-choicer, are mad, and you think that we don't care, but we do. So many of us do. About babies, yes, but we also see you and love you. I hope we'll be able to show you just how much. You are not alone. Please call the Love Line if you need it. It's 888-550-1588 if you or someone you love has been sexually assaulted and needs support. Love Louder is here for you 24/7, 365. In my own experience, I don't know of any pro-life advocate that is simply pro-birth. Let me know if I speak for you in the comments when I say that children are always a blessing, even those with medical difficulties, even those that die because of those medical difficulties way too soon, even those that weren't planned, even those conceived in rape, like the son of the author of that letter I just read. Individually and as part of the church, my family and I have supported the whole of pro-life, not just pro-birth. We give to organizations that support crisis pregnancies like CareNet and Save the Storks. We served as a foster family to 6 children over the course of 5 years. I volunteer with our local St. Vincent de Paul Society that helps low-income and homeless individuals and families. Our church offerings go to programs that help those in need in our community. The new Texas law so far has been allowed to stand, and we can be thrilled that many abortion appointments have been canceled and pray that those lives will be allowed to come to term and be the blessings that God has meant them to be. No matter the circumstances of their conception or their birth, but we cannot say that this is our goal. It is only a step. Our goal should be reaching hearts so that the thought of killing such a blessing is unthinkable. We need to continue to do more to support those in crisis through our own volunteering, but also as friends and family members offering emotional support encouragement, and physically being there for stressed, expectant moms to help them choose life and know that they can make it through this and that they won't be left alone after the baby is born, whether they keep it or decide to give it up for adoption. I believe our culture's rise in broken families and murder rates and school shootings is directly related to legalized abortion. How can our children place value on each other when we don't place value in them? So take this Texas-sized opportunity to show just how much we love the women affected by this law and that they should not despair because we are walking with them. That we hope this law will be a blessing to them and they will look back on this stressful time in their lives and thank God they didn't have that abortion that they thought they needed. Please pray for the women right now who think giving life to an innocent child is the worst thing that can happen to them. Please speak life to all women and teenage girls in your life and let them know that you are there to help if ever they are in a crisis pregnancy situation, and then be there. God bless Texas. God bless America. Please, Lord, let Roe v. Wade be overturned. Amen.